Every single day, in every quiet moment and every loud decision, someone is watching you. This observer isn't a stranger, nor a critic from afar. It is the most important person in your life, your future self. They are watching, hoping, and silently urging you to make choices today that will build the life they dream of living tomorrow. Right now, your future self is observing from a distance, a silent plea in their gaze. They hope you won't surrender to procrastination, won't waste another precious day scrolling aimlessly or waiting for a mythical, perfect time. They understand, with a clarity you might not yet possess, that every action you take or fail to take today directly shapes their existence tomorrow. This isn't just about ambition. It's about responsibility to the person you are destined to become. The future isn't some distant, abstract concept that magically appears. It is meticulously constructed, brick by brick, right here and right now. These bricks are the small, often unnoticed choices you make when no one else is around to witness them. They are the silent commitments you uphold or the easy excuses you embrace. Consider the alarm clock you silence, choosing a few more minutes of sleep over an early start. Think about the workout you skip, prioritizing comfort over your physical well-being. Reflect on the study session you delay, believing there will always be more time later. These seemingly minor decisions aren't isolated incidents. They are the foundational elements of your future habits. And these habits, in turn, become the very walls and ceilings of your life. Most people navigate their days as if their actions exist in a vacuum, without consequence. They often think, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'll get serious next week." But here's a profound truth we often overlook. Tomorrow, when it arrives, is simply another today. It's a fresh canvas, but if your mindset hasn't shifted, you'll likely paint the same patterns. Every time you postpone, every time you say, "I'll start later," your future self, the one brimming with potential, fades a little further into the shadows of what could have been. This isn't about guilt, it's about awakening. It's about recognizing the immense power you hold in this very moment. Your future self isn't just watching, they are depending on you to seize this power. They are counting on you to understand that the seeds of greatness or regret are sown in the soil of your daily choices. Imagine a scenario 10 or 20 years from now where you wake up with a profound sense of regret. You look back at this very moment, this vibrant period of your life, and realize you squandered your most precious resources, your energy, your dreams, your boundless opportunities. You traded them, not for something grand, but for fleeting comfort, instant gratification, or the path of least resistance. Your future self, in that moment of reflection, would yearn to turn back time. They would desperately wish they could return to this exact point, to the present you inhabit now. Why? Because this is where the power lies. This is where you still possess the agency, the raw potential, to fundamentally alter the trajectory of your life. This is the crossroads where destiny is not predetermined but actively forged. Don't allow that painful scenario to become your reality. Don't let your future self look back with a heavy heart, wishing for a chance you already possess today. The pain of discipline, the discomfort of growth, is temporary. The pain of regret, however, can linger for a lifetime, a constant whisper of "what if" that haunts your quiet moments. You have the opportunity, right now, to build a legacy of effort and achievement, not one of missed chances. This isn't a threat, it's an empathetic warning. It's a serious reminder that the clock is ticking and every second is an investment. Will you invest in the person you aspire to be, or will you allow your potential to remain untapped? Your future self is begging you to choose wisely, to choose courage over comfort and action over apathy. Every single effort you make no matter how small it seems, contributes to the grand tapestry of your future. Every extra rep you push out in the gym, strengthening your body and resolve. Every page you read, expanding your mind and knowledge. Every late night spent building a project, learning a skill, or refining your craft instead of succumbing to distractions. It all counts. It all adds up. This consistent application of discipline is like compounding interest, but for your life. Each small act, each deliberate choice doesn't just add linearly, it multiplies. It builds momentum, strengthens your character, and creates an unstoppable force. You might not see immediate, dramatic results. There will be days when you doubt yourself, when exhaustion sets in, and when others fail to understand your relentless pursuit. They might question why you're grinding so hard or missing out. But that's perfectly fine. Their understanding isn't necessary. What truly matters is that your future self understands. They are watching you, not with judgment, but with profound gratitude and unwavering encouragement. They are cheering you on from the finish line, knowing the sacrifices you are making today are paving the way for their success and fulfillment tomorrow. They are patiently waiting for the day you finally meet them, not just at the top of a mountain, but at the peak of your own potential. This journey requires resilience, a deep well of inner strength to push through the inevitable plateaus and setbacks. It demands a commitment to habit building, transforming sporadic efforts into consistent routines. Remember, the most successful individuals aren't necessarily the most talented. They are often the most consistent. They understand that small daily wins accumulate into monumental achievements. Success isn't some mystical phenomenon reserved for a select few. It's a predictable outcome of consistent, deliberate action. It's not magic, it's math. One good day, stacked purposefully upon another. One honest effort, meticulously built over time. The gap between who you are today and who you aspire to be tomorrow isn't bridged by luck or chance. It is constructed with the sturdy materials of discipline, unwavering consistency, and an unshakable belief in your own capacity. Every time you push yourself beyond your comfort zone, you lay another vital brick on that bridge. When it hurts, when it's tedious, when it feels utterly useless, that is precisely when you are making the most significant progress. Those moments of struggle are not obstacles. They are opportunities to strengthen your resolve and solidify your commitment. They are the crucible in which your future self is forged. You want to meet your future self with a sense of profound pride, not with the heavy burden of regret. You want to look them in the eye and know that you fought for them, that you honored their potential. So, build that bridge. Build it with your actions, not just with your intentions or your words. Let every choice be a deliberate step forward, a testament to your dedication. This process involves strategic goal setting, breaking down your grand visions into manageable daily tasks. It requires effective time management, ensuring that your most valuable resource is allocated to what truly matters. It demands self-improvement, a continuous quest for knowledge and skill development. And above all, it requires productivity, the consistent output of meaningful work that propels you closer to your aspirations. One day, perhaps years from now, you will look into the mirror. Staring back will be the version of you that you meticulously built, day by day, choice by choice. That reflection will either be a source of immense gratitude or profound disappointment. They will either thank you for the sacrifices you made, for the battles you fought on their behalf, or they will look away, burdened by the weight of unfulfilled potential. Your future self is watching you right now, in this very moment. So, what will you do today to make them proud? What concrete steps will you take to honor the person you are destined to become? Wake up early, seize the quiet hours, and dedicate them to your most important goals. Work harder, not just for external validation, but for the satisfaction of knowing you gave your absolute best. Stay focused, eliminate distractions, and protect your precious mental energy. Cut out the noise, safeguard your peace, and keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear or challenging. Because one day, with startling clarity, you will realize a fundamental truth. The future isn't coming to save you. You are not a passive recipient of destiny. You are actively building it, shaping it, molding it with every single second of your life. So, don't wait for motivation to strike. Create momentum through consistent action. Don't hope for success. Engineer it through discipline and dedication. And always remember, with every fiber of your being, that your future self is counting on you. They are relying on your courage, your resilience, and your unwavering commitment. Don't let them down. Start building that extraordinary future today. Your journey begins now. Take a moment to envision your ideal future self. What specific, actionable step can you take today to move closer to that vision? Write it down, commit to it, and then execute. Share your commitment with a friend or mentor, or simply hold yourself accountable. The time for waiting is over. The time for building is now. Your future self is waiting.